Hey everybody, it is Quickened, and this is going to be a spend the day with me. Recently I watched one of my old spend the day with me vlogs, and I really liked it. Not to toot my own horn. I love what you produce, Quick. So today I have a little list of stuff I have to do. I've had the flu for like a week, which is why I don't have any makeup on. This is what I look like. Normally I'm an apprentice, so I have classes on Monday, but I feel a little dizzy, a little weird. I don't have a model for tonight, so I'm going to be doing this to-do list. He's old. He's an old cat. He's Ethan's best friend. Are you Ethan's best friend? Oh, I'm sorry. That's him and Ethan. He's an old man. So I have this to-do list. It says turkey, pies, Quicken Prints, thrift store, day pass, plush of the month, and feel better. Thanks, Quicken, I'll try. So that's the game plan there. Ethan, scratch that up. Scratch it up. John's mom said if Ethan ruins those chairs enough, then those will be my housewarming present. Yay! So we're going to be venturing outside. I hear it's cold out. I don't know if it is. I have Morrissey on my jacket today because he has given me a wellness spell. Thanks, Maz. I'll try my best to get better. So actually I have 2 packages because I just walked downstairs. Let's see, this one is from ColourPop. And I think this one is a pin. Ethan Bartholomew. Not your name. Oh! An escape key. And this is from the brand Chesty. And this is a TV cart. Do you remember TV carts? The back is funny. Place this on something. No, really. The rest is up to you. I'm gonna put that on my jacket for today. Thanks, Chesty. I also like this. You can check them out. There's their info. I'll leave it down below. TV cart. Stuff from ColourPop. This is my first time ordering from ColourPop. This got to me really fast. Ooh, lots of cool stuff. Glossy lip. That's cool. That wasn't sponsored. I just ordered that because I've never tried ColourPop before. There's that. Now that mini unboxing is done, I'm going to head to West Philly to get my prints done, and then I'm going to go to Trader Joe's, which is a madhouse. So I have my GoPro with me that I just got. Never really used it before, so I might integrate some of that footage into this video. Is that the right use of integrate? I don't know. This isn't really a circle scarf, it's just kind of like instant turtleneck. My hair's wet, so I'll never get better. I've been doing this thing where I pull the hood through the scarf. I don't think it's cool. I don't think all the cool kids are doing it. And I might go to the coffee shop and get a hot tea. I haven't had coffee in almost a week because I've been sick. My nails are, they change color with temperature. Can't really tell. But through this video, they'll either be this dark cranberry or they'll be nude. Nude. I'm sorry, I have a fever. Okay, outside. Okay, literally it's so windy that my hood is up. I don't know if you can hear me, but one of these. Oh my god, it's so cold! I did not want to look like this. But that's me looking like this right now. Oh, this car is watching. Hello, sir. God be with us. Okay, it's not super windy down this street. Yes, it is. This is my neighborhood, all the leaves, and that car's parking. I love this neighborhood, I never want to leave. But our house is almost finished, so yes, soon I will be leaving it. But I recommend this neighborhood to everyone. Guess I shouldn't say what it is though. So windy. So I went to the coffee shop and one of the baristas asked me out over the summer and I just never got back to him. And I feel so bad when I go there and he's there. But like, I don't know, I feel so weird being like, I have a boyfriend. It just feels so weird. I hate doing that. I hate it all. It's so windy, you can't hear me. I'm out here waiting for the train. I'm on the train platform. I just bought some tokens. I was gonna get a day pass and then I kind of got nervous because I've never asked for one before. So I just grabbed some of these because this is what I know. I think Philadelphia is one of the last cities to offer tokens. That's exciting, I guess, for me. I think I got the wrong tea too. Honestly, every time I go to the coffee shop, something wrong happens. Somebody asks for my number or gives me the wrong tea, or whatever. The price is whatever. I took Hannah there and we had a good time. And I've like filmed there before too, but you know. Here comes the train, well, the other train. I think my first stop should be to get prints made. That way I'm not like carrying the turkey all around. However, I am worried about them selling out. We went to Wegmans last night and they were completely sold out of vegan pumpkin pie. And John was like, we got it here last year, I know about it. And I was like, yeah, everyone else knows about it too, that's why it's not here. But I don't even know if Trader Joe's sells a vegan pumpkin pie. It's been many years since I've bought their vegan turkey. But the Trader Joe's in Philadelphia is insane. It's so small and there's only one of them and everybody wants to go there. So hopefully I can even get in. I swear it's like smaller than my school cafeteria in like elementary school. It's like the smallest building in Philadelphia and it's a Trader Joe's. My train is coming. I guess you can't really see it. But my hands are very cold. Hopefully it stops being so windy so I can actually vlog and this isn't a huge waste of time. Right, Morrissey? Right, there's my train. I'm actually in the very first seat. Philly. This is the old station where I would get off at from beauty school. Lots of memories. I don't know why I use this print shop. It's on the other end of the city, but it's the one I've always used.
Time to go old school and shit. I'ma swerve on him. Yeah, hey yo, I'm feeling blessed. Now sit back and observe days I used to ride bikes, pegs in the curves.
Seems like a lot of them. I'll show you what they look like when we sit down at 30th Street Station. Hey, so I just got finished and I have all of my prints made. I actually was going to like include footage of me like cutting them up like I did with my Quick and Meetup prints, but the guy offered to cut them for me because I like save money by like getting 4 on a sheet and then I just cut them because they have the like slice machine. And he was like, I'll cut them, it's gonna take you like an hour to cut them all, I'll just do it. For free, so that was cool. Is that in the beta store? So I have them, and now I'm feeling like a little better. It's less windy. I'm in University City, and I think I'm going to walk to 30th Street Station, and then from there walk to Trader Joe's. I bought all those tokens so I could take transit, but the cold air is like a little refreshing on my fever. And I want to go to 30th Street Station and take a selfie and then walk to 17th, which is Trader Joe's. So here is University City. Here is UPenn's bookstore. One time I was in there and a woman made me hold the door open for her. It was weird because she thought I worked there. Here's everything else. This street has a really good bike lane. This is the way I like to take whenever I'm riding my bike. So one time John and I had a date like down these stairs. I'm not even kidding. Look how nice the city is. I can't even like explain that. It's just a few years ago when like I had no money, when I was like dating, I would usually just like invite people to West Philly where I lived. You may have heard me joking like you can't be friends with anyone who doesn't live in West Philly or else they won't come and hang out with you, and it's kind of true. Like I definitely got away with like, do you want to walk around West Philly as like a few first dates, honestly. So we would walk around and like find little things to do, and that was one of them. Look at my city! So we're on the other side of the river from the main city, and that's why a lot of people won't come over here, because like you can see the like across the river where the skyline is, and we're on this side of the river. So we're about to go to that building over there, that's 30th Street Station, and that's kind of like what separates West Philly University City from Center City, which is all on the other side. Oh, look at the view! Here's 30th Street Station. Looks like it's under construction a little bit. I'm so cold. So these are my prints. Ooh. Hopefully that's enough for everybody. These are for the people who ordered pre-order pins. This will just come in the box with them. This is where I would go if I took the train to New York or anywhere, but the train to New York and back is around $100. And Megabus is like $7 each way, so that's why I'm not usually here. So I went to check my email, and I was feeling really dizzy, so I sat down. I I checked my email and Zenza, they're like tattoo numbing. They wanted to send me some products. That's so cool. I'm very excited to be working with you guys. I love you so much. And then I called the salon to let them know I wasn't gonna be there, because I just feel so bad. Like, class isn't for like another 4 hours. I definitely would have made it, but I feel like shit. I feel like that episode of Rocco's Modern Life where he has the migraine and the wrench is just tightening around his brain. But I also like need to get out of the house and do stuff. So I'm gonna head over to Trader Joe's. I went inside, so I bet it's like pitch black outside right now. It's only like 5 o'clock. If Trader Joe's doesn't have the pumpkin pie, I'm going to go to Whole Foods. Philadelphia Whole Foods is insane. So that should be cool. I'd love to show you guys. Let's see. Why do I look like this? I had a date here once. And it was actually pretty sweet. I had a nice time. And I remember he was like, I never spend any time here, but it's actually pretty cool. And I was like, yeah, there's like something kind of enchanting about spending time in a terminal where people are like coming and going, or they're tourists, or they've never been to Philly, or they're just passing through so they never end up staying in Philly. Something cool about it. Plus it's warm, and it's right on the edge of West Philly where you can't get anybody to spend time with you anyway, and that's kind of what this was, a symptom of. And it was really nice. I don't know. There's something really cool about 30th Street Station. Like right now I'm just in this like little nook all by myself, even though there's probably like 1,000 people here. I don't know. Our next stop is Trader Joe's, which is on 17th Street. If I get on the train, the closest stop it will get to is 15th. So I think from 30th to 17th I should just walk. I get to walk over the river on the bridge. So that could be fun. Here's the view of 30th Street Station. You might remember it from the Quickened scavenger hunt, but I hid it on this other bridge, not this one. Look how pretty. And we drive under there. Here's the rest of West Philly behind us. And we'll leave it behind us. Oh. I love you, West Philly. 2 kisses. 100 kisses. Bye. Trader Joe's is just ahead. Although this is supposed to be 30th Street, it's really not a far walk. It really did not take long at all. Some weird glitch in the Matrix where it takes 5 seconds from 30th Street Station to get to Trader Joe. It's seriously so small. But here we go. Look. There's 20 shopping carts total. We're excited. And that's where the line ends. We need potato. They don't have a vegan pumpkin pie, but I have the bird, and I'll be in line for 1 hour. Thanks. Oh, sorry.
Thank you so much.
So there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is and the line really didn't take that long. It was visually very long, but I think they had like 20 cashiers open, so I was in line for a few minutes. The bad news is the turkey didn't fit in my reusable bag, and there's no pumpkin pie. So I'm heading over to Whole Foods right now. The bad news is I have to go to Whole Foods. The good news is it's on 16th Street, but it's still like maybe 10 blocks from here, but it's going to put me away from all of the city transit because it's kind of like a weird no transit area besides buses. So I'm gonna have to take a Lyft home, which is kind of like Uber. I have a Lyft code, I'll leave it in the description. But so I'll head there now. Right now I'm in the neighborhood called Fairmount. It's really nice. Spent some time here. The Mikey meetup was over here, if you've ever seen that. It's in my vlogs playlist. But I'm really stoked on the turkey. It was $10. I'm going to have like a vegan turkey throwdown video, which may or may not come out before this video. Who knows? I'm fucking freezing. I was just thinking that I bought that pack of tokens and I only used one. I'm such an asshole. I don't know if I mentioned that I wasn't on my bike today because I was feeling really dizzy and I didn't want to like risk my own life or anyone else's life. How cool do I look riding my bike? Oh, so we're at the Parkway. Look at the commuters, peasants. I'm just kidding. Someone asked me recently why if I like don't drive or don't have my driver's license, and that's really not the case. I just like feel really hashtag blessed that I live in a city where I can walk around and do all my errands like on foot. And even though I left the house at like 3 and it's like 6 o'clock now, and I could have like ordered all this shit on Amazon, like I don't really know, it's still cool to like get out of the house and do stuff. It's a lot of cars. So I don't ever mind like being able to do all this stuff. I think it's really cool, and like normally I would be on my bike and I would be done all this stuff like a lot faster, but whatever. Here's the Parkway and the museum, and it's looking rather jammed. Here's the museum. Look how big this Whole Foods is. They just rebuilt it. It's honestly so huge. If my camera ever focuses. I don't think it will. Anyway, you can see it's like 2 stories, like 2 levels in there. Oh my god, just focus! And I'm about to go inside. I just ran like 3 blocks. That lady was talking to her baby, and like, I know that's cute and all, but I just had to be left alone. Here we go! Fucking Whole Foods, fucking pumpkin pies, mad pies, gonna buy 2. Look at all this shit. My hands are so red. My nail polish has never turned the warm color. Oh my god. Yes. I hate to waste a cart, but my hands are just cold. I just need a break. And a hot chocolate, that would be nice. No, I'm not super familiar with this Whole Foods, and I don't really know where anything is. I know it's gonna be packed full in here, and people shop here are freaks like me. I'm just using one hand and I'm vlogging, so I'm the biggest freak here. Desserts. Desserts. Need some desserts. Need some dinosaur. And some whey protein. Don't need that. Sorry. It was my fault. Frozen vegetables. That looks so good. It's really cheap. Look at all these pies. Definitely not gonna run out what I need. Okay, JK, none of these are pumpkin pies. I grabbed one of these just for no reason, but I definitely still need a pumpkin pie. All these pies and you're not pumpkin. You ever like hope you'll run into somebody that you know, but at the same time you like really hope you don't? Where's the pies? I had to ask for help. Shout out to the homegirl for helping me out, but yes, look at it. Fucking look at it. There's the other one. How many of these am I buying right now? I'm taking a lift home, so how about I buy 2 fucking pumpkin pies? Are you vegan? No. But that's okay. That's completely all fucking right. I'll buy some vanilla ice cream or something. It's lit. Excuse me, I've never heard of this before. Say a word. Check me out was so cute. I love her. Okay, so now I'm all done. I'm gonna see if they sell hot chocolate here, and then I'm gonna grab a lift. I haven't checked my phone in like 3 hours. Okay, I have my hot chocolate. I've ordered my lift, and I have so many bags. Like, I don't think you can even tell how many bags I have, and they're all full of heavy products. So my Lyft driver's named Michael, and he should be here soon. I actually literally have no idea where he's gonna pick me up at, because this is like right on the edge of the parkway where like 20 streets all meet up. Got my hot chocolate. Come to me, Michael. Come to the light. Yes. Yes. Huh. It's like I never left, right? Just gonna scratch that up? Like I never left? What you and Jack been up to? No. I'm your friend. I'm your friend. God. Damn it. So I just got out of my Lyft. I'm gonna give that dude 5 stars. Do you tip your Uber or Lyft drivers? I do. I think it's easier to tip your Lyft driver. I'm not sure. I tip cash. So Uber and Lyft was illegal in Pennsylvania until the day before the election. Did you know that? They were just riding renegade. Oh, okay, so you let him sniff your butt, but I can't even pet you? He's really sniffing it. Ethan, what's going on? Ethan. Did you see that man's butt? Did you just get your butt eat? Okay, let's see what John wants for dinner. John doesn't feel good. Poser. I'm the one who doesn't feel good. Hey Godzilla, I'm home. You want me to start on something for you? Do you want that potato soup? Did you say no? What do you want? You want to come down? I can show you what I got. Okay, I'll be up in a second. Okay, bye. Uh-oh. Well, I thought I could include making dinner on the vlog, but it sounds like John is sick. And I want potato leek soup, and he doesn't. So, thanks for spending the day with me. It's Monday, and are you really gonna knock that over? You're such a butthole! Oh my god! Who would do that? Look how close that is to the edge. I guess that's what kind of fuck you give. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe that almost happened. I did such a good job not spilling that in my Lyft driver's car, which the only thing I was worried about was that the whole time. This has been a spend the day with me. Thanks for spending the day with me. You never saw my shirt because I was so cold, but I wore this for you. And only you. Give this video a thumbs up if you're into this stuff. Click subscribe if somehow you found this video and it's the first one you've ever seen of mine and you're into it. But yeah, if you want more, follow me around. Vlogmas I was thinking about. Give this video a thumbs up. Or if you liked any aspect of it. Or if you just like Ethan. Or if my camera's on its last leg because it won't zoom in on me all day. Bye.